All right, welcome back. We're going to do chapter 12 now. The first one in it's going to be CAD 51. It's the motor housing. So let's get started. New. And this one is inches. So again, open this up. English, standard inch, IPT. Wait for that to catch up with us. There we go. All right, so it gives you two 3D views so that you can see that this thing is hollow in the center. Okay, so we're going to do the main part of it. And we're going to do this from the front view. All right, so start sketch, pick the XY plane. And we're going to center everything on the top part, the round part. So I'll go ahead and do a circle. Let's see. Radius of 2.5. There we go. We'll zoom out. And then I'm just going to draw a little rectangle underneath. And we'll go from there. All right, so right here, 3.5. And this is going to be 1.5. Bottom's going to be 11 inches. And of course, this will be half of that. So 11 divided by 2. All right, so there's my main structure. All right, now we can trim. And we'll get rid of that one. All right, so there's basically it. All right, we got a couple of fillets on the corners, but we'll get them in a minute. Let's go ahead and extrude. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to extrude this without doing the circle in the middle, the big hole in the middle, because we want to do that later, and I'll show you why in just a second. All right, so our extrusion on this is going to be 4, and I like to keep things centered, so we'll do it that way. All right, so now we got to get our 20 degrees. So I'm just going to draw a line. All right, and I'll project here, and here, and here. There we go. Now I can throw my dimension on there. Make sure that's 20 degrees. I was close. And then we'll trim off the end and dimension. That should be 2 inches right there, and I'm off by about an inch, so we'll bring that down. And there we go. All right, now I can trim off this side, and we'll extrude. And that will cut through all. All right, so there's that. Now we got to get our 2 holes. So we'll pick the hole command, and these holes are a diameter of 1. It's just a basic hole. Get our distance. We'll pick here. And it's 8 from center to center, so that's going to be 1.5 over here. Because 11 minus 8 is 3, divided by 2 is 1.5. So 1.5 that way, and 2 this way. There's 1. The other one's going to be the same. 5. 2. All right, so there's that. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our fillet. And that is 3.5 radius. There and there. Okay, now we're gonna do a shell. Okay, now the way shell works is you tell it how thick you want your sides to be, and it hollows out everything else. So you pick shell right here. Thickness. In this case, we want 0.25. And we'll just pick the bottom of this. And then hit OK. And watch what happens. See? Hollowed the whole thing out. All right. So now we got to get our hole in this. So we'll go back to our front. Okay, and put our diameter on that, which is going to be 2.5. Okay, now we do not want to go all the way through with this. You'll notice from the pictures it does not go all the way through, it just goes through the first face. So, extrude. Now I'm going to go to the side and see this arrow? I'm just going to drag that arrow back until it's about halfway through. That number doesn't matter, it's whatever. I mean, you could make it 2 inches if you wanted to, and it'd be fine. And we'll hit OK. Now, there's our part. Okay. Once again, let me grab this and pull it back over here. It was on the other screen. We'll go here, expand that. Go to properties. All right. So this is the motor housing. And we'll update. And there's our mass, our area, and everything else. All right. So we'll go ahead and do that. Save. This is CAD 51, right? No, this is CAD 58. All right. And we'll save that. All right, now, new, and we're gonna lay this out, okay? And we just laid that exactly like the book did, just 3 views. Well, 4 if you count the other one. Hold on a second, let's make this sheet smaller. Now, this one I don't think will fit on a B, so we're going to go with a C size, which is 18 by 24, 17 by 22 if you go inside the thing. All right, so we'll do our base. There we go. And then, of course, the 3D can come over here. And hit OK. There you go. Now, we'll just do the same dimensions they did. And you know me, I like to do my holes first. Zoom in on this real quick. There we go. And last but not least, that 11-inch on the bottom. All right, now we'll get that one and that one. All right. And there we are. That one's done. Let me see. We'll save as CAD 58. And it says CAD 58 there. And then we're done. Okay, I'll see you for CAD 59 later.